The song's called How Can It Be? Where are you? Where have you been? Where are you going? Are you leaving with him? Well, every day when I walk out the door, I think of your face when you said you didn't want me anymore. Now you'd love to tell me that this is the end. Once was enough, but you told me again and again and again. Now I know your will is strong, and I know I done you wrong. But what's this boy supposed to do? Well, I'd apologize, but I can't find you. Tell me, where are you? Where have you been? Where are you going? Are you leaving with him? Yeah. And every night when you lay down to sleep, I want you to remember the promise you said you would keep. Ooh. I know you're missing dependent. You must have it your way. But I'm here to tell you I'm done crying for you. I'm done dying for you. You won't ever hear me say, where are you? Where have you been? Where are you going? Are you leaving with him? Yeah. So where are you? Tell me, where have you been? And where are you going? Are you leaving with him? Where are you? Where are you?
Son of the Sun. They are at 11 Cup tonight at 9 o'clock.
I think so.
How was it? How did it work when you guys started doing that coast-to-coast sharing thing?
Well, Joe and I kind of grew up together. We were both from Niagara Falls originally, and it wasn't. I think I had recorded a solo EP, and worked with Joe on it, and we kind of had a good thing going. And then he said he had these instrumentals, and he played a few of them, and I was like, these are pretty terrible, but I think if I got to them, I could make them good. And but I ended up moving to LA, and but we didn't want to quit it. And obviously, with technology the way it is, he could just send me something, and I recorded in my little dinky apartment in Hollywood and sent it back to him. And before we know, we had a little EP.
What were you doing in LA?
I have a degree in theater. I went out there to maybe try and act a little bit and just sort of hang out for a year.
How was it? Was it fun?
It was interesting. The Writers Guild went on strike like right after I got out there, so there was no work for about 8 months.
Everyone pointed their finger at you.
Yeah. It was my fault. I was a scab. No, it was a good time. I mean, LA, it's everything that everyone says it is. It was a good experiment, a good thing to see. But I'm glad to be back on the East Coast.
Do you do solo projects as well?
No, I was playing in bands and not writing songs, so more as a drummer. And I sort of stopped that and didn't want to be in a band and worked on my own thing, and which turned into this. Mm-hmm. And then got him, which was a great way to work. We didn't have to deal with the band and all the problems that come with that. But then we got the problem once we had to get a live. Once we had to do a live show, we had to put this lot together. But it worked out amazing, and so we're just trying not to mess it up. So.
It's good to have a bunch of guys in your band. When you call them the problem, they all grin.
Yeah. It's that spore thing we were talking about.
Yeah.
We all have the same fungus, so it's all right.
You want to introduce your band?
Sure. Well, I'm Joe. I play guitar and other things. Jeremy Franklin's playing guitar over there. Nice pair of shoes on. Brandon Delmont plays the fool and the drummer. Steve Matthews, world traveler, plays the bass, and none other than the Zach Ward.
Yeah, Stevie is a trooper, or really, really lucky either way. He just got back from Fiji yesterday. It took a 20-hour flight in or whatever it was. So he's still operating on Fiji time.
Wow.
So we appreciate it.
That's amazing. Where is Fiji?
No one knows. Only Stevie knows. It's somewhere near Australia.
Private flight, 4 hours northeast of Australia.
4 hours northeast of Australia.
He bought Fiji.
Yeah, he owns an island there.
And everybody who lives there.
My brother went to school with the king of Micronesia. So
Really?
we learned where Micronesia is too. It's right next to Fiji. You guys can collaborate.
You guys were at the bar last night, weren't you? You and the king of Micronesia?
Well, son of the sun. You guys have more recording stuff, more plans to record, or?
We do. It was a long time coming to get the Happy Loss out. We finally got it out there. We're real happy with it. But we've got a bunch of new songs that we're ready to record, and
that's a great CD too. It got a lot of really fine reviews, and I listened to it, and the deeper I got into it, the more diverse it got, and I really like the way it changes through with the different sounds throughout. From the first 4, the last 4 seem to be very different in a way.
They were all completely different things. But this is a little more of a same. But it's a slow burner.
Yeah.
It's a slow burner. It's creeper. It's a creeper.
It's like pulled pork.
Yeah.
Let's have another song.
Cool.
all right. So this is we're gonna do another one. We'll do Best Mistake.